What's going on, y'all? It's November 1st. I had a charter cancel on me late last night. I really didn't have anything planned, so when I woke up, I decided that I guess I'll get out here and do a little bit of a freestyle. So looking for maybe some redfish first. We might move on to some trout and just get out here and play around, y'all. But before we get into the video, y'all hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We put out content like this all the time, so to make sure y'all get to see it, hit the subscribe button. Also, if y'all are in the Mobile Bay or surrounding Gulf Coast area, be sure to check out our Patreon channel, because this trip, as well as many others, are on Patreon with a Google Earth overlay of the exact spots we catch fish, where we launch, special considerations as far as oyster bars, points, things around the area. So to make sure y'all get to see that, check out our Patreon channel. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this trip. There he is. There he is. Oh, that one might be a decent one. That one pulled on me. Golly. It is a decent one, y'all. First trout of the morning on a Zoom fluke. Yeah, that's a fat trout right there, y'all. All right, let's get the net ready. I think I can boat fluke him. I will keep him in the net. Yeah, throwing a Zoom fluke. I started off throwing a Miradine and wasn't getting any love on it, so I swapped over to the Zoom fluke in a like a white ice pearl color. I'll show it to y'all in just a minute. But first fish of the morning, and she is fat. Golly, she's fat. I did not bring my grips with me, so this is gonna be fun, y'all. Man, that is a fat trout. Good gracious. And I mean, she ate right at the boat too. Don't put that hook in my hand, girl. All right, here we go. Y'all check that fat mama out. Boom. I mean, that thing is fat. We are eating fish. This is a beautiful 19-inch trout or so. Maybe a little bit more than that. The girth is leading me to believe it's bigger, but it's probably about 19. We're gonna go ahead and pop her in a box. Actually, we're not, because I didn't bring ice. Crap. Oh well. All right, your lucky day, girl. See ya. Ooh, good kick. First fish. Let's see if we can't get in here and make a couple more casts. Catch some more, y'all. Actually, before we do that, let's show y'all what we're throwing. Okay, so Zoom, jerk shad, fluke, whatever you want to call it, in a white with a little bit of silver flake in it, on a 1/4 ounce jig head, short shank, trout eyes jig head. So made by Ice Strike. Let's get out here, find us another one, y'all. Felt like it got licked. There he is. Fish on. There's another one. Good one. Right at the boat too. It's a redfish. God, I thought it was a good one. Y'all, if I haven't said it once, I've said it a million times. A little redfish will make you think you have a decent trout. They just got a lot of power in them. Boom. Little guy. See ya. I'll be honest with y'all. This is very surprising to even be getting bit like this early on and not really having to pick this place apart so much, because that tide right now, I'm talking about the banks are just, there's nothing but mud there. I mean, that tide is way out, and if there's a tough condition to fish in, it's gonna be a dead low, and that's where we're at right now. So maybe they're just fired up this morning, and we'll be able to pull in a couple more. All right, y'all, the point over there kind of died off just a little bit, so we're easing out here on this flat, trying to read a little bit of water, see if we can't pick something up. And I got several round slicks that are starting to form in front of me, so I'm hoping that those are fish. It could be, might not be, but the water's rippled up pretty good, and I mean, those are perfect slicks, so hopefully there's some fish sitting down there around there somewhere. See if we can't find them. Yep, fish on. There we go, y'all. That's a decent one too. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, we were hitting that point. We come over here, I saw some slicks forming, and I mean, I just knew had to be trout. See if I can get this guy off without making too much noise. That's another good one too, y'all. I mean, look at that guy. Whew. Boom, see ya. Y'all. That'll get you pumped up right there. When you get that gut feeling, you go over there, and on your second cast, second cast, I don't remember, I think it was second, in the slick, you get bit up on like that. I mean, come on. I can't even talk right now. It's not even that it was a big trout, it's just that when you get that gut feeling, and then you get over there and it's just bam, it is what it is, you know. But let's stop talking, let's start fishing. There he is. Little guy. At least he looked little. Yeah, he's little. Oh, he's off. He's off. Bam! It's all right. We don't want to handle that guy anyways. All right, we got another slick that just formed behind us. Let's see if there's a fish sitting in that one. Oh, they're starting to disappear as soon as I see them. They're kind of starting to fade a little bit. Could be because I turned into the sun. Ah, that ain't the right kind of slick. That's more linear than it is round. We'll see. Don't mean anything. There he is. There he is. Another good one. Golly. Y'all, what a crazy morning. I mean, this guy's fat. All right, chill out, bro. Get you back in the water. Woo. All right. See ya. Golly. I think that guy was ready to get back in the water. All I wanted was a picture, man. Oh well. All right, y'all. So that's 3 trout, 1 dink redfish in the boat. And I mean, I'm starting to really see, and it's a slick, calm day, and I can just see these areas of just slick water. And 2 of those trout have come off of those slicks. That might be what we do for the rest of the day, is just kind of drift the flat until we see some of these slits starting to form. There he is. There he was. Oh, he's still on. He's still on. He's off. Y'all, insane. Insane morning. Golly. There he is. Well, there he was. Little guy. He wasn't too big. Nevertheless, he was sitting right in that slit though. There were 3 slicks and the other ones kind of disappeared on me. There, oh, come on. Come on. And y'all, I mean, we're out here in the middle of this flat. There's really nothing here to, you know, to look at, you know, physically, you know, either on your fish finder or with your eyes to see that there'd be fish here. It's just one of them deals where you get out here, you drift off the flat, or you're looking around, you start to see some bait moving around, or you know, some slicks starting to form in front of you, and you just know that there's got to be some fish down there. So there he is. He thumped it good too. What we got here? I don't think he's too big. He's a keeper if we were keeping. All right, chill out, dude. Boom. Whew. Caught him and another slick. Hopefully y'all can see these slicks on camera. I don't know if you can or not, but this is, I don't know how many trout that is now, but I think we're gonna leave the trout alone. We've caught quite a few this morning, and they're exactly where I thought they would be. And you know, kind of got out here, played around with a little bit, but I'm gonna head in and see if I can't find some redfish. But anyways, I'm gonna head on in the creek up here and see if I can't locate some redfish. I got a couple of good spots up that way, and yeah, we're gonna go up there and see if we can't get it done. We'll see. All right, y'all, so just in here throwing the same bait, jerk shad. Went up in some of these creeks, and I'm gonna fish some of this bank and laydowns. There's always potential for some bass in here, but there's also a lot of redfish that hang out around these stumps and laydowns. So it's kind of the deal. The only aggravation with fishing like this is that you're almost guaranteed to get snagged up, especially we just had this hurricane. So there's trees down, there's new stumps in the water, logs and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's the deal. We're just gonna work around here a little bit, see if we can't pick up a redfish, maybe a couple of bass. There he is. Boom! Green trout. Boom. Look at that little guy. Out here looking for redfish. Have not found one yet. And caught this little guy. Boom. See ya. Fish on. Bass. Nope, there went the bass. That's crazy, man. right, guys, we're just gonna head back to the ramp and go ahead and end this trip. But I mean, dude, y'all saw it. The trout bite, not a whole lot of really big trout, but I mean some good 18 inchers, and the bite was just incredible considering the conditions. Full moon, cold front, Hurricane Zeta come through here and just, you know, kind of mix things up a little bit. But considering everything, I mean, that was a pretty jam up trip this morning. Caught, I don't know, 7 or 8 trout, a couple of bass. Couldn't find that redfish, but that's because those tides are pulled way off the banks right now. Typically those redfish are going to be up around these root systems, and the root systems were out of the water, so where the redfish go, we don't know. So anyways, y'all, thank y'all for watching. If y'all like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, comment with any questions. We'll see y'all next time.